Hi there, back with another video review, and here we have the 1/18 scale BMW 3 Series made by Welly. But before I start, I do want to highlight a couple of things. Firstly, the paintwork on the body of this model is, well, it is an old model, so it started to lose its gloss and shine. And another thing I want to highlight is the side mirror on this side of the car. The cover is actually gone missing. I do want to stress it's not due to factory defect. Anyway, without wasting any more time, let's just start the review from the side. So looking here, you can see that the body and design of this model is actually pretty good. I mean, there is not a huge gap in between the door and the body. And well, let's just take a closer look at the side. So I like what they've done with the signal light over here. I mean, it's actually a plastic piece which they've mounted onto the body instead of molding it along with the body and then just putting on some paint. Although there is a visible peg. And well, another thing I do like about this Welly model is the fact that they've decided to use a separate piece for the door handles instead of molding it along with the door panel. So it gives it that more realistic look to it. And well, another plus point on this model is the fact that you do get a door window on the front doors. Well, I mean, normally with most budget models such as Maestro or even Burago, for four-door sedans, sometimes, or I should say most times, you don't get front door windows. So good job, Welly. Well, although I do have a nitpick with the shut line between the trunk and the body, there is quite a gap over here. Moving along to the front. So nice details. I mean, looking at the front grills, there is, well, it looks pretty clean and pretty sharp. And looking at the BMW logo on top of the bonnet, it's actually a sticker which they've mounted onto a boat-like material to give it that 3D effect. So very nice. Let's check out the headlamp. So pretty nice details. And well, a plus point is you don't get any visible pegs here. So let's take a look at the other side of the car. So no complaints here. Well, on this side you do get the fuel cap, although you can't open it. And well, same thing with the other side. There is quite a gap between the trunk and the body. Anyway, let's move along to the back side of the car. So the BMW logo on the trunk, it's actually the same with the front bonnet. It's actually a sticker that they've mounted onto a boat-like material to give it that 3D texture. And looking at the 330i badge over here, it's just a sticker. And here's the tail lamp. Well, you do get quite some nice details. I mean, there's some nice texturing, although there are two visible pegs over here, so that's a bit of a bummer. And now let's check out the wheels. So you do get quite some nice details on the tire rims. I mean, you do get this effect to well, made to look like bolts, and also the this part right over here. It's actually where you pump the air pressure. So love the details. Well, although the brake disc inside doesn't move along with the wheels. So same thing with the front wheels. And where you can turn the front wheel left and right, but well, on this model it feels really stiff to turn it. And now let's check out the opening parts of the car. So the front hood opens, and let's check out the detail on the engine bay. So the work done is actually pretty good. I mean, it looks very complicated. So, almost like the real thing. And the front doors open. Let's just try to get this out. And let's take a closer look at the interior. So the steering wheel works, but as I've mentioned, the well, it's a bit difficult to turn the front wheel left and right. So, well, that's the problem with the steering wheel inside. Although looking at the other parts of the interior, like the dashboard and even the air conditioning vents, it does look pretty good. Well, even the gear lever looks pretty amazing. And let's check out the interior from another angle. Well, with this model you can't open the back doors, but you can open the trunk. Let's just try to get a good capture on the inside. Well, I'm not sure if you can see clearly, but inside it's just a plastic slab. You don't get any velvet carpeting material whatsoever. And now let's check out the base. And here's the top profile. Well then, overall, the work done on this model is actually pretty good. I mean, considering this is a budget model, I think the level of details and attention that they've given for this model is actually pretty good. So I guess that's all for now. Thanks for watching.